And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The backcourt pair for them, Murray and Jones. Brandon Ingram's out there with Javonte Green. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
New Orleans with the ball. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Ingram. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Messi. Ingram outside. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And here is Murray. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer, they kick it out to Green. Back to Murray. Green, the pass to Murray. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now Ingram. After the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Ingram dishes to Jones. Out to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
They now take the lead. Suggs has got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Ingram. Green with a screen on Banchero. For 3, Ingram, good on the triple. 8 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Murray with it. Picked up by Suggs. Outside, Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And there's Murray flexing on the D there. Big-time score despite the contact.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And we've seen DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
And it's Banchero missing.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Outside for Murray. Ingram outside. For the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. Another miss by Orlando.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Suggs with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And there's Wagner on the assist by Carter.
And not a bad pass passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Murray with it. Picked up by Banchero. Green kicks to Ingram. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Wagner. Got a piece of it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Green with the jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Murray the pass to Jones. Ingram setting a pick for Jones. 4 seconds left. Outside for Murray. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 1. After this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Anthony is out there with Black. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a 3-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump. Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. Thank you for the report.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Tice kicks to McCullough. Pass to Alvarado. Kicks it out to McCollum. Again, a Pelican score.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
And it's Tice in the corner. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. Anthony kicks to Black. There's the triple. Good on the 3-point shot. Black's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Isaac. Here's Black. He's defended by Alvarado. Black dishes to Anthony. From past the arc. They get the rebound. Bitadze, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Anthony kicks to Isaac. 1:49 left here in the second. 5 to shoot. Bitadze can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Black. Goes up again. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Bitadze the pass to Isaac. They shoot again. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 3. McCollum outside. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Snatched up. Bitadze. Out to Anthony. Here's Black. He's guarded by McCollum. Anthony on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Back to Black. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Black's got 5 points in the quarter. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Taken away by Anthony. No good on the shot. And so it's Trey Murphy making highlights for the Pelicans. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And a chance now to send it. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Trey Murphy displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Green is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Misi in at the 5. Banchero finds Suggs. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. There's the drive, and finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Murray dishes to Jones. A 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Jones has got 5 points so far. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Wagner with it, now guarded by Ingram. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner passes to Carter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and it's all evened up. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Green with a screen for Ingram. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing types. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those type of guys. Long, athletic guys who can defend, and they either come in being able to shoot the three, or they develop them into three-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year, they were 4th in three-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
The Magic trail by 6. Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. Suggs with a steal.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Green with a screen for Ingram. Down low, kicks it out to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Alvarado finds Tice. And the three ball is good. Tice has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to De Silva. Driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Takes a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Anthony on the wing. Here's De Silva. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Isaac. Pass to Black. Now here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. And he hits it to tie the game up. Anthony's got 5 now. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Alvarado. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
No good on the second free throw.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
De Silva with the bucket.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
And foul on the shots. And here we go with the coach's challenge.
At the line for the Pelicans.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Black. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
McCollum outside, 4 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Anthony right side. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And it's Suggs missing. The Pelicans have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. On the wing, Murray. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there from Murray. How about the high release on that one?
There's the 3. Oh, they get it back. The shot's good from Carter.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Wagner outside. Kicks it out to Banchero. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Murray finds Ingram. Here's Misi. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And slam dunk by Ingram.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
The Pelicans have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Carter pulls it in.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
To the middle. Here's Messi. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Messi's got his first points in this one. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down. Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Suggs against Murray. And Suggs throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Ingram driving the lane. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner, and stolen by Murray. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Murray. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. Nails the triple.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ingram against Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. And Wagner has it in the corner. Misses the tray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Pelicans substitution. Number 1, Zion Williamson.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They seem to relish their role as the
It's the NBA on 2. All right, Doris, how about teams like these? Who can really run their offense? Through their bigs.
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. 4 on the clock. Here's Tucker. The rebound by Carter. And the Magic with possession. And Carroll with it. Harden picks him up. Carter on the wing. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, BA, but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Carter from outside, and another 3 for Orlando.
Well, the continued evolution of the center position, guys like Wendell Carter Jr., boy, they are capable from deep.
Harden into the lane, and stolen by Suggs. And Carroll left side, beyond the arc, fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor, and stolen by Suggs. And Carroll outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Orlando again missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Leonard for three. Drops in the three. Leonard's got 5 now.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Orlando.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Leonard's shot's good.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Picked by Carter. Here's Banchero looking to end the run, and it's slammed in by Carter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Suggs. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Outside Carter. Pass to Suggs. Clock at 6. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Harden against Suggs. Dunn right side. Zubac with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The shot by Dunn, no good. Orlando trailing here. Caldwell Pope with it. No points yet. Pass to Carter. Wagner on the wing. Down low. Here's Banchero. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
But with this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Harden from outside. They get it back. Dunn right side. From deep. He buries it from 3. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Wagner outside. Over Tucker. And it's Wagner missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Harden. Give him 8. Leonard outside. Great D that time from Banchero.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Here's Mann. Misses the 3. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And And Anthony slams it in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the basket by Highland.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Unloads. And it's Orlando with another.
One thing we know about Cole Anthony, this guy doesn't lack any confidence whatsoever in that jumper.
And the basket by Highland. Highland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Ali. Thank you. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Going inside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Highland against Anthony. Harris outside. Pass to De Silva. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Now here's Anthony. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Jones against Isaac. The 3. He can't get it to go. For Orlando, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Harris passes to Anthony. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night. Anthony against Highland. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Isaac outside. Pass to Harris. Picked by Isaac. Pulls it. Rebounded by Highland.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Bamba, a screen on Anthony. Let's go with a 3. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got 11. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Harris. Yet to see a basket. Here's Anthony. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Harris outside. Pass to De Silva. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris passes to Isaac. The Magic need to put one up here. 3-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jones from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
3.
Off the inbound. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Without question, Bones Highland displaying his skills today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Tucker in at the 3. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tucker with a screen on Banchero. Here's the 3. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Banchero the screen. Wagner outside. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tucker the pass to Leonard. From the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. Fires the 3. Rebounded by James Harden. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league. And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Harden finds Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
To the left side wing. Back to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Now Suggs. No made baskets yet. Just 4 to shoot. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Harris passes to Isaac. Anthony outside. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Bamba. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Highland. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Magic trail by 7. Isaac finds Anthony. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
There are certain guys who know and believe they can be a top option offensively. Cole Anthony cooking right now.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one.
At the line for the Magic, Gary Harris.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Highland against Anthony. Fires for 3. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got 14 points. 5 ticks left in the 3rd quarter. Picked by Isaac. 3-pointer Anthony. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 9-point cushion. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Cole Anthony. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's De Silva in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Isaac. Wagner on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Highland. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For 3, here's Harris. Buries it from 3.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
Jones with a screen on Anthony. Highland looking for an opening. Pass to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Bamba. Wagner with a steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. Knocked loose. Anthony against Highland. Throws it up high. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Suggs. And down it goes. 2 points.
Let's not forget, Jalen Suggs is a great football player growing up. He is not afraid to mix it up down low.
Suggs against Harden. Leonard with a screen on Suggs. Harden from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Up top Suggs. Defended by Harden. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers lead by 9. Zubac with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Harden. Nifty move. And Harden with the slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Carter, a screen on Tucker. Wagner for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Suggs. Counted from distance. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Here's Harden. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. It's a 10-point game. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, this is where you love the fast play by Jalen Suggs. Gets just a little bit of room, and the pull-up is pure.
Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers score.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Nails it from 3.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
The Clippers lead by 6. Leonard with a screen on Suggs. Harden finds Leonard. 4-3. Leonard beyond the line.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Tucker. From downtown. Outside for Harden. Now here's Zubac. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Right side Tucker. The 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 9. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Shoots over Zubac. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Three-pointer, Harden gets the 3 to fall. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaFour.
So the Clippers win the tip. And the Clippers starting five. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Tucker in at the small forward position.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Here's Harden. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just measuring that floater off perfectly. Harden so effective with that shot.
Green passes to Ingram. In the corner, Murray with it. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Screen by Leonard. It's tipped. Ingram with the steal. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
And stolen by Murray. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. And so just over a minute and a half played. And it's Murray with the jam.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Harden draws the double. A three from Leonard. The shot, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Green kicks to Ingram. Green with a screen on Leonard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And here's Ingram from the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Shot to stop the run. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Harden. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, New Orleans. 6-point lead. And Leonard gets it to go.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Ingram outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Misi. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Jones kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Final.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
New Orleans leading by 3. Ingram passes to Murray. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6 points.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Murray for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Harden for 3. Messi grabs the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Over in the corner, Green. There's the pick. Murray for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 9. 5 seconds left in the first. Fires from deep. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
DeJounte. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Bones Highland. Derek Jones is out there with Bamba. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. Williamson is screen on Highland. Here's Alvarado. And that's going to be a travel. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. So I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Alvarado. He's defended by Highland. Williamson, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
Here's Highland. He's defended by Alvarado. Bamba sets a screen from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder. And that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Clippers leading by 4. Up top, Highland, defended by Tice. Jones kicks to Bamba. Bamba, a screen on McCollum. Coffey. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Mr. Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively. Making reads, understanding your opponents better. I think Zion has suffered from those injuries taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
The shot by Powell, no good. Pelicans trail by 4. To the wing right side. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Here's Highland, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 3.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Fires from deep. And Bamba pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's stolen by Jones. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Powell with the steal. On the wing, Jones. He's defended by Alvarado. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Highland's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles. Tice sets a screen for McCollum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LA's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Highland. He's got 8. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Bones Highland getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Ingram is out there with Javonte Green. And it's Misi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. C.J. McCollum says he wants to be great. And to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised B.I.'s feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Pelicans trail by 11. Murray, a screen on Leonard. That bucket in no time at all. Ingram's got 9 points.
No one's stopping Brandon Ingram when he's in that pull-up game. He's just too long.
It's stolen by Jones. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
First team.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Murray dishes to Green. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Ingram wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Ingram's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pelicans. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. With the drive. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Misi. It's Ingram on the wing. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Murray sets a screen for Jones. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Dunn. Puts up a deep 3. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Ingram, guarded by Tucker. Outside for Murray. Jones, no one around him. And it's Green with the jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
Just 5 to shoot. Jones finds Highland. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
And it's McCollum off the drop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. If we're going to talk about, the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Highland passes to Coffey. Hawkins against Powell. Jones with the screen on McCollum. The wide open look here for Highland. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Hawkins against Highland. It's stolen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
McCollum against Jones. Loads it up for Williamson. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Norman Powell is out there with Bones Highland. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Coffey in at the 3. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That ability to shoot is going to give Norman Powell some driving lanes with which he can exploit.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Up top, Tice, covered by Bamba. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Tice with a screen on Powell. Stolen by Bamba. To the inside. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. For the 3. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
Here's Highland. He's defended by Alvarado. Highland misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Tice. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Screen by Tice. A three-pointer is right on target.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Coffey. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Highland. Clippers moving the ball around. Buries it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Up again, and it's put back in by Powell.
And how about Norman Powell getting in there, playing aggressive on the glass.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Alvarado. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Coffey can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 14.
Murphy's such a good-looking young player in this league, someone who can get hot in a hurry.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 1:29 left in the fourth. Knocks down the three ball.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
Powell for three. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram with the steal. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray kicks to Jones. A three. Launches a three. Good D by Harden. Dunn looking over the floor. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's New Orleans with it. Down by 15. It's the three-point bomb. Harden has a wide-open look. For three. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Greetings from 2K Sports. And having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at the center position. And so here is Orlando after the basket by New Orleans. Suggs against Murray. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And so it's New Orleans with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Suggs with it. Checked by Murray. Wagner for three. The shot comes out. Jones with the ball. Pass to Misi. Wagner against Green. Outside for Ingram. 5 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Wagner for three. Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And it's Green missing. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged, physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Ingram. Outside for Green. Ingram with a screen on Wagner. Now here's Jones. Back to Green. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ingram's got 5 now.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
Suggs with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jones misses. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Caldwell-Pope, a screen on Murray. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Jones against Banchero. Wide open look. The Pelicans pull it in.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Carter, a screen on Murray. Banchero, left side. Knocks down the triple.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Pass to Misi. Murray against Carter. Murray drives in, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. .103 left in the first. 5 on the clock. Green for 3.
Wagner takes a lot of pride in trying to make a defensive impact and does a good job contesting the shot there.
Banchero left side. And the shot's good. Banchero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
No coverage that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Carter. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Banchero. Orlando gets it back. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And at last, they get one to fall.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Offense is coming free. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for Orlando, Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
The Pelicans trail. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Oh, got that one up quick. Isaac's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's the pick. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Magic leading by 3. Here's De Silva. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Pass to Tice. Williamson with it. Alvarado outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And Anthony, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Lets it go from deep. Orlando with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's De Silva. They set a pick to the left wing. Wagner, right side. And here's Isaac. Back to Wagner. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 3-pointer. on target from range.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever. Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
1:51 left to play in the second quarter. That one goes in.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And here's Harris outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
Over to the left wing. That's tipped. Alvarado outside. There's a screen. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Here comes Zion. Can't convert off the spin.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Harris outside. With the teardrop. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's McCollum. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. Out to McCollum. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now Anthony. Out to Harris. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Orlando ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Trey Murphy.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Brandon Ingram out there with Green. And it's Messi in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And you look at Ingram, and he is just so long, covering a ton of space. Exceptionally fast in transition, too.
And it's Wagner missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Man, that's a nice pull-up jumper from Ingram, forcing the defense to honor his quickness and then making them pay with that deadly stroke of his.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Outside for Ingram. From deep. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Ingram. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Orlando has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. The three from Suggs. He drops it from range. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Back to Jones. Puts up a three. The shot no good. Magic leading by 3. Suggs outside. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Wagner gets it to go.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ingram against Caldwell-Pope to halt the run. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
Here's Carter. It's hauled in by New Orleans. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Ingram is listed at 6'8", but that wingspan is north of 7 feet. That allows him to get extra reach on his drive.
And Carroll with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Wagner outside. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. That one's good for 2.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Here's Misi. He's checked by Carter. And Carroll against Jones. For the tie. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. The 3 from Suggs. And it's slammed in by Carter.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Ingram. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Suggs against Ingram. Here's Suggs. Carter, a screen on Ingram. Here's Suggs. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So for Orlando right now, Cole Anthony out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. Here's Harris. After the basket by New Orleans. Out to Anthony. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That's on Jose Alvarado. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Out left to the wing. Tice up top, defended by Wagner. Williamson passes to Tice. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic leading by 10. Anthony outside, and it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ingram against Wagner. Lets a floater go. The offensive rebound. The Pelicans have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Suggs against Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Jones. Bumped and finishes! Great stuff from Banchero.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Inside, deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The three from Suggs. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Now here's Murray. Back to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And it's now only a 5-point Orlando lead.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. He loves seeing that combination.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Suggs finds Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. The rebound by Murray.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this high.
Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Wagner with a screen on Murray. Here's Suggs. He connects!
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
So it's Orlando now. They've led by as much as 10. Murray against Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. Jones grabs the board. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And Looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to McCollum to win the game, and it's over! It came down to one play, and the defense held its ground. What a play!
like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in its center. Clock at 6. Banchero is screened for Wagner. His three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Done against Suggs. Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. Over Harden. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And here's Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And another three for the Clippers.
Beautiful stroke on the three ball. Harden is a lights-out shooter from this area.
And Banchero, here we go. Tries again. Pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Puts up a three. They get it back.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Harden up top. He's covered by Suggs. Now here's Dunn, and Leonard has it in the corner. Shoots. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside, here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Zubac's a screen on Banchero. Leonard with no one around. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Leonard looking over the floor. Leonard with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Outside Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 7 points.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the triple. Back to Dunn. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Magic trail by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Took him no time at all on that one.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
Here's Leonard. He's got 7. Harden with a screen on Banchero. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Suggs. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And so in the game for the Magic, Isaac out there with Wagner. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
We did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Island against Anthony. Fires from the line. Island misses. Orlando lead it. It's Anthony with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do. But you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel is not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. Shoots it up. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. For 3, Harris. And Bamba pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Coffey. Off target with his 3. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 14 feet away. That one wide left. LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Magic shooting 41% for the game. Anthony finds Harris, fires the 3, hits it from three-point range. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
To the paint. Here's Coffey. Scoreless thus far. Highland. Los Angeles with another miss. Magic leading by 3. Anthony looking it over. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Wagner kicks to Isaac. 4 on the clock. He cleans it as the shot clock ticks down. Isaac's got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando. Anthony against Highland. And he banks in the layup.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Pass to Harris. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Harris. From downtown. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Bamba wide open, and he fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Wagner passes to Anthony. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. The train. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. No coverage that time. Harris has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Anthony down low. He's defended by Highland. Harris against Powell. Now Isaac. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Isaac's got his second basket of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
A big-time effort for Gary Harris, providing a lot of energy for Orlando. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been quite a game for Gary Harris.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubats. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Kawhi, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
To the left side wing. Tucker, the pass to Zubats. Now Leonard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Tucker can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Zubac, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 12.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Banchero with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Stolen by Tucker. To the left wing. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Leonard. Jacks up a three. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. Leonard against Caldwell Pope. There's the three. Kept alive. Lets it go with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Harden's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Clippers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Zubac, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Harden outside. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. Carter outside. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Clippers leading by 4. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. Mo Wagner out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Harris. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. Anthony on the wing. He's defended by Highland. Shots good by Anthony.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of the game have become a necessity in this league.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Powell. Harris's shot is off.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Here's De Silva. Back to Wagner. Hits the jumper. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Goes up on the wing. Again, the Clippers. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Anthony up on top. He's defended by Highland. Knocked loose. Anthony kicks to Wagner. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Highland deciding where to go with it. Pass to Coffey. Screen by Jones. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Banchero right side. Shoots over Leonard. The Magic again can't hit. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by one. Drills it from outside.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Launches the three. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Leonard against Wagner. Leonard dishes to Tucker. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Dunn kicks to Harden. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. The Magic trail by 7. Caldwell Pope outside. And the rejection by Harden. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Banchero passes to Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. Zubac's with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And here's Leonard from 3. They get it back. Dunn outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Dunn's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for James Harden.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Harden has a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Takes a 3. That one's not going to go. So the Clippers with the win. A confident win and one we're much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Green out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Misi in at the 5. Now here's Jones. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Tucker. Launches it. Outside for Harden. There's the 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Now here's Dunn. This one for 3. Outside Tucker. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Green. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Ingram. Offensive board. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how Coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length, so we're hoping just to frustrate him and keep him off balance by getting up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And not letting the contact affect him at all. Give Murray credit for keeping his focus.
Zubac with a screen on Jones. Three-pointer, Harden. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Jones, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Screen by Leonard. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Ingram. Takes a three. Leonard can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's the drive. Misi's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pelicans trail by 5. Endorse the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Zubac with a screen on Jones. Harden, the pass to Dunn. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Murray. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Jones. Here's Green. Back to Jones. Puts it up. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Javonte Green.
And the Clippers with the ball. They lead by 4. Ingram against Leonard from outside the arc. The shot no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Back to Jones. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. Zubac passes to Tucker. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Derek Jones is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Sinks the tray.
Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. 1.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. The three. Coffee grabs the board. The Clippers lead by 6. Pass to Jones. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And the basket by Coffee. Coffee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Powell pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. For 3, Powell. And Los Angeles, another 3. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Clock at 4. And again, New Orleans no good. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Highland. For 3. Pure from 3-point range. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Coffee. 3-pointer. Tice grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Williamson. Oh, wow! Highlight dunk from Zion.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Right side Highland. Ooh, poked away. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. There's 39 seconds left in the half. Alvarado, left side. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Powell passes to Jones. Back to Powell. Here's Coffee. Goes up from the top of the key, and he connects with a jumper. Coffee's got 5 points now in the quarter. Williamson against Jones. Alvarado right side. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Highland. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Brandon Ingram out there with Javonte Green. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Here's Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Murray with it. Harden picks him up. Murray's shot is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 15 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Murray is screen on Leonard. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
6 on the shot clock. Now here's Ingram. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Murray. Pelicans trail by 15. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Jones against Harden. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Coffey, defended by Jones. Powell passes to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The Clippers rebound. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside, Highland. Bamba up top. Pass to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. From 17. Tice outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Coffey. Knocks it down from distance. Coffey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Got a piece of it. Bamba with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. The 3 from Bamba. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McCollum. Alvarado outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Coffey. Takes a 3. Tice grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sinks it from distance. Bamba's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3 ball really, really big time.
Hawkins is checked in for Jones. Pelicans trail by 19. McCollum, the pass to Alvarado. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Alvarado's got 8.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
And he lobs it up top. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 14. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Derek Jones is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
And the basket by Highland.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Alvarado. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Coffey. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Pelicans trail by 18. Here's McCollum. Sweet little floater.
For a 6'3" guard like McCollum, the floater is a must. Just goes right over the shot blockers.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
Powell against McCollum. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers rebound. Powell outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Coffey. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Powell. Drains the triple. And the Clippers lead by 19.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers lead by 19. From downtown. Coffey can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Hawkins, the pass to McCollum. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Coffey. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And a deep 3 from McCollum. And again, New Orleans no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Powell for 3. The Pelicans pull it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
McCollum with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the 4th. Jones from outside. Out to Powell. Lets the 3 fly. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. With the putback, great positioning on the putback.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Basket's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Los Angeles leading by 15. For three, Powell drains the triple.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Highland with it. McCollum covering. There's the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Bamba. Let's go with a three. He can't get that one to fall. McCollum on the wing. Fires in the triple. Now here's Highland. Launches it from deep. No good. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.